Welcome back to the Checkered Peaceful NASCAR League. I'm your host, Morris1173. With me tonight is Quentin. Quinlod.
What's up?
Not much, man. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all tuned into part number 1, y'all had a quick look at practice from Kansas Speedway. If not, welcome to the channel. We're getting ready to start qualifying here in a couple more minutes. But first, what do you think about the practice session we saw earlier?
I think the practice was looking amazing. I mean, they have like a bunch of contacts when they race each other like that. I mean, I think they're gonna be settled down tonight, just run their line.
Yeah, like we mentioned, we picked 2 drivers to. He picked 1 driver. I picked one, sort of 2, but either one. I'll take it. But we made our picks for the poll. Who's going to win the poll tonight? And would you like to recap that?
I picked F5 to win the poll tonight.
Yeah, he said F5 because he got the win at Dover last week and he's got some momentum rolling heading his way.
Best amazing comeback ever.
Yeah, he's going to try to make it 2 in a row.
He's going to win in a row no matter what. It'd be a surprise if we have a new winner tonight.
Yeah. And I pick either Predator or Weasel because from what I saw in practice, those 2 cars, they look like the best 2 out there, probably. I mean, I didn't get a chance to see Edfire in the 8 car, but yeah, he's going to be fast, especially after his win in Dover last time out, so it'll be interesting how these guys handle this 1.5 mile track.
Oh, yeah.
And, we haven't got the invites for qualifying yet, but since we're waiting, let's try to get Predator in here real quick.
Alright.
And while Quentin is going to get Predator in here, I will show y'all the car he's driving tonight. Wanting a patriotic red, white, and blue number 9 Chevy is Predator tonight. And I told Quentin this before, during practice I should say, this car looks really cool. And this Predator, how are you?
I'm alright, bro.
That's good. Me and Quentin saw that you and Weasel were having a good battle there on the track.
Oh yeah, just fun little rivalry we've had for some time. So you know, I was just joking with him and did a slide job and thought it was clear, but I wasn't. But you know what? I pulled it off, and then he doored me going in turn 1. So it's all fun.
Now, what do you think is going to be the preferred line tonight? Do you think it's going to be the middle? It's going to be the top? What do you think it's going to be tonight?
It's going to be the top for sure. I mean, everybody is running the top, so I mean, everybody's going to be running it, and then when we decide to, you know, it's time to pass, you know, I think the middle lane's going to be it. So it's going to be interesting to see how tire wear falls off and everything like that, and hopefully we can stay up front and you know hopefully get a win at my home track.
Quentin, you got any questions?
Yes. How will your car will handle during the night? Is it to the daytime when the tires start to fall off? How your car will handle if that tire fall off? Where is down?
Well, it would be nice if we did day to night, but we're just stuck on night right now. But you know, that's a good question. I think as of right now, if we did do day to night, it would just be very interesting to see how that happens. And you know, I think everybody would choose a different lane. Everybody's going to be going hard, especially now that it's the round of 6 started round 6. So after this, you know, we got the championship 4, only 3 more races. So I think as of right now, with Mr. Norfree nearly losing a finger, he's not making the race tonight, and then Trainer T missing the race tonight as well. Pretty much the Final 4 is already set.
Yeah. So y'all racing at nighttime. How will your car will handle during the long runs? Is it gonna be between?
For right now, the car is tight. But I'm sure as tires fall off, it's going to get looser. I didn't know, just because of some damage we had from the 18 door on us. I needed to make a pit stop. But it's all right. I'm sure we're gonna be loose. Everybody's gonna be loose coming off the corners. So it's just trying to survive. We got 22 points ahead of second place. So just trying to show up and make it to the final four at Homestead.
Alright. I hope you do good in the race and qualify. But good luck, man.
All right, I appreciate that.
No problem. Alright, that's our first interview done. Now I'm gonna try to get the second invite real quick, and it looks like one guy's gonna miss qualifying too. So it looks like he's gonna be starting the middle of the field.
Who we going? Yeah.
Let's see who's next. Let me know real quick. Let's get Incog in here.
Incog?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'll get his call up on the screen for y'all. He's driving the number 10 tonight. And to let y'all know, he might accept, he might not, but we'll wait and see. But he's like I mentioned earlier, he's one of the main 4 drivers I think to go for a championship, especially with now Trainer and Warfrey having issues trying to get to the track. But unfortunately, they won't be able to make it tonight. So the final 4 is pretty much almost set completely. But just till unless Warfrey and Trainer wins the next 2 races, which is going to be Texas and ISM. And Phoenix, so we'll wait and see until then. But right now, we got Incog joining us now. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good. Now, saw you hit the wall for 2-2 in practice earlier. What happened there?
I was just playing with a line, been pulling around with some setups, and that one right there just kind of grabbed onto the wall and completely spun me. I didn't think I hit it that hard, but it just spun me everywhere.
Now, we asked on Predator this earlier. Well, I asked Predator this earlier. What do you think's going to be the preferred line tonight?
Preferred line's definitely going to be the top, I think, for the first 2 stages, and then stage 3 is probably going to be more towards the middle because of the tire wear.
Now, do you have a good shot at winning the pole tonight?
I think I do. I'm very confident in my car right now. Like I said, it's just I'm trying to make it a little faster, but I have a setup that I'm very happy with here.
Well, Quentin, you got any questions for him?
Yeah. I want to ask him how his car's going to do during the night session tonight when he get the car handle.
It's going to do pretty good. I set up for like the first half of maybe a stage 2 and 3 for that, and then I have one for the last half of it. So we'll see how it goes.
Nah, you got any pit strategies to go on for this race?
Keep my tires as fresh as I possibly can. I mean, obviously, there's a couple laps left for a stage. I mean, yeah, I might try to stay out, but I need to try to get the tires as fresh as I can.
Yeah. Alright, man. Hopefully you have a good qualifying, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, we should be getting the qualifying invite soon. And,
Yeah.
So, do you mind asking how much longer till qualifying?
Yeah.
Alright.
Should we get Austin in here?
We'll get him in, after qualifying. I think.
Alright.
Because I think he's got to set up the lobby, I think. He might be.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he's spotting for Edfire too. So.
Yeah.
But while we wait, let's speaking of Edfire, let's try to get him in here real quick.
Who?
Edfire.
Edfire?
Yeah.
Let's see, he's on my first. Yeah, I think he's on my first list. Let me go look.
Alright. And here's the car there if I was around tonight. Most recent winner in the league. Got the win at Dover. Dominating fashion too. Nice looking pink and purple, not pink, purple and white and black 8 car.
He's driving for JJ Sports.
Mm-hmm. It's a 4-car operation.
Yeah.
Got 3 cars going, was 3 cars going for the title. Now it's just 2 because the 7, the NASCAR man got eliminated. But now it's just the 1 and the 9 for the title.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting between those two who's gonna win the title, along with Incog and Weasel.
I'm trying to get that.
Alright.
If I can't get him in here, we can do it at qualifying.
Nope. Speaking of qualifying, there's the invites. So, just let me know when I can accept the invite.
Alrighty. We're gonna get F-Fire after qualifying.
Yeah. It'd probably be the best idea.
Yeah.
And he'll be the last car to go in qualifying because he won Dover, so just let you know on that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting how these drivers do qualifying, because what I hear they're probably gonna make the cars a little looser for qualifying because it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 laps. So it's gonna be interesting how what times they're gonna be winning. Now I would not be surprised to see everyone go to the top because that'll be the fastest way around here.
Yeah.
And we'll be getting we're gonna be letting know when to accept the invite now. Should be anytime soon.
It'd be interesting if someone run the low line.
Yeah.
We can go on.
Alright. Meanwhile, while we load in, just had a comment from Chrome321 asking, what are you looking forward to in this race?
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of pit stops, I think. Pretty much.
I would.
They're gonna do.
Alright, cool. I would say there'll probably be like at least 2 or 3 stops in there. I heard in stage 3 they're going to make like 2 stops in stage 3, so it's going to be interesting how these drivers do qualifying, have race actually. So oh, that's what happened to Quentin there. Yeah, apparently Quentin accidentally had said his game got unplugged, so I'll get him in here after qualifying. But meanwhile we're gonna have to kill on with the show, so to speak. So we'll see who the first car to go on the track is, and it looks like it's gonna be the 38 car of Mud Dude, who This is his second start out of 3 races he's attempted for. He missed Dover, but he ran Richmond. Actually, no. Yeah, he ran Richmond and the Louisville. His first start was Richmond. The Louisville was his second start. As a matter of fact, I don't know if he ran the Louisville or not. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna be his fourth attempt at qualifying, as qualifying is underway now from Kansas. This will probably be his second start he'll be making, I believe. I can't remember if he ran the Louisville or not. But as he got the wall there in turn 1 there. There's an car in front of him that he won't catch him, I don't think. So Mud Dude's going to turns 3 and 4 now. He's going to try to complete lap 1 of qualifying here. I don't know why you would go on the apron to go from lap 1 to lap 2. I think you would lose more speed that way. Personally, I'll just go to the apron on the second lap. And don't cut the apron on lap 1. Goes down the back straightaway for the final time, heading to turn 3. That's NASCAR right there in the 10. That was the car in front of Mud Dude. One in that high line in 3 and 4 is Mud Dude. He's going to come up for turn 4. He's going to be the first qualifier to put up his lap time. And there you go. There's his qualifying lap. Here's NASCAR man in the 7, running a little bit of a throwback paint scheme to Armor. Nice looking paint scheme here. Got white, the blue, looks like the goldish color on there too. So he's done with his qualifying lap. His NCOG in the 10 going into turn 3, one of the main championship favorites heading into tonight's race. Along with him, the 18 of Weasel, the 9 of Predator, and the 1 of GT Jones. Hancock's finished with his qualifying lap. So those are the drivers that finished with their laps. So let's see who the next cars to hit the track are. Looks like we got 3 cars left to qualify. Looks like GT Jones and the 1's finished his lap as well. Looks like the 9 of Predator will go next, and then the 18 of Weasel, and then the 8 of Edfire. So they're the final 3 cars to go in qualifying, it looks like. And there goes Predator in the 9, heading to the track. Running a patriotic red, white, and blue 9 car. Honoring our armed forces here tonight. So it'll be very interesting how Predator, as he wants to run in the middle here in 3 and 4, he's going to drift up right against the wall in turn 4. Literally inches off the wall as he goes down the front straight to start up his first lap. Right up against the wall heading into turn 1. Oh boy. A little loose there. He's gonna run half middle, half upper lane, say coming off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. As he heads off into turn number 3. Stay right up against the wall. Comes out turn 4, complete lap 1. Gonna cut the apron once again like he did on the initial lap. Head back into turn number 1. Yeah, that'll be the thing, I think, personally. When you cut on the apron down the front straightaway, the key is to not hit the wall going into the corner when you come back up on the track. Because I've done it a couple times. I would hit the wall going down, coming back up the track after cutting the front stretch into turn 1. So Predator comes off of turn 4, completes his qualifying lap. Here's Weasel in the 18, going to 3 and 4. He's going to complete his second and final lap. Then the last car to complete this lap would be Edfire in the 8. And there goes Weasel cutting the dog leg now. Not the dog leg, the front stretch now. He's on his lap, and here's Edfire in the 8. Last race winner at Dover 2 weeks ago. Edfire in the 8. He's going to complete his qualifying lap. And he's done. So now qualifying is officially over at Kansas. So meanwhile, we're gonna try to get Edfire in here, but also we're gonna get Quinton back in here because his apparently I think he lost connection or something. I think that's what happened. Also, Texas is not spotting for Edfire tonight. We thought, I thought he was spotting for Edfire, but he's not. He's actually waste control. So, that's good to know. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to get Quentin Line back in here. And then, he'll try to get Edfire in here. Is Quentin? Alright, I'm back. And I'm getting Quentin Lawton here now. So he can join us. And also everybody at fire at the same time, so he should be joining any minute now. That's Quentin. Welcome back. And I got N5 to let you know, so he should be on the way. You don't have to worry about him. But
hey,
not much, man.
how y'all doing, man?
I'm doing alright. How'd you feel about your qualifying lap there?
I don't know. Maybe. It wasn't the greatest, but I got a little loose. But it was decent. I don't think I'll be starting in the back by any means.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you expect to carry this momentum that you've been on since you won Dover last time?
Yeah, this is gonna be a little different track. Drafting comes into play a lot more, so I look for people to hang in there a lot more because of the draft. But I'm gonna do my damnedest. Get a repeat.
Now, just like Dover, are you gonna be keeping an eye out for the playoff drivers right now? Just be around them more cautiously.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna interfere with that. There's no doubt about that. Go around everybody without direction and do what I need to do. I'm not gonna try to get in their way. That's for damn sure.
Couldn't you get any questions for him?
Yeah, how does it affect you from winning last week to this week? Is it going to be the same mindset after you win last week at Dover?
Well, pretty much. I'm going into this one as confident as I went into Dover.
Yeah, I've seen her amazing comeback after you left for the whole season, almost half of the season. But you came back at Dover and drove for that Dream Motorsports thing, won that race. That's an emotional win you ever had. What's your thoughts on that after you won Dover?
No, I just wanted to come back and make a statement. That's all I wanted to do, and I think I did it.
Alright.
Yep. Good luck to you tonight.
Alright, thanks guys. Y'all have fun.
Oh, we will.
You too.
Alright, bud. See y'all.
Maybe watching.
Alright, right on.
I think qualifying was amazing. I think Epfire got the pole, definitely.
He said he got a little loose going in the corners. I think he also got loose coming out of the corner. So it'd be very interesting if he gets a pole or not.
Yeah.
But we'll try to get Texas in here now, and he's gonna be the race control tonight. He's not spawned by Edfire, so it's gonna be interesting how. Yeah, you can, if you can.
Alright. I gotta go suggest players.
Alright. And his name is not Texas, it's Austin Johnston.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Alright.
He changed his name.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think which car I should show off. We'll show off his cup car. Cause he's not winning tonight, so let's just show off his cup car. There we go.
Ooh, somebody said they got the pole.
And that's somebody's weasel.
Wow.
By about 8 100s of set weight.
Alright, let's get Austin in here.
Actually, GT got the pole because he's got a 232.
No, he got yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if I meant to put a 332 or 232. I don't know.
It's 3,000 of a second for a pole.
Yeah, but I don't. Well, I guess he didn't mean to do that. So I think Weasel got the pole. Cause Predator got rid of that real quick. So.
Yeah. I think TJ Jones got the pole.
It's a GT Jones.
Yeah. But yeah, I sent a Jess player to the party.
Alright, there we go. He should be joining now.
Hey, I was close by Fire.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that F5 got second, but hey, at least got one of my guests right, and Weasel got the pole. And you got second with Ed, so that's not bad.
Oh yeah.
I think Texas might be. Hold on. He might not want to join because he's race control tonight. We'll see. But drive streaming will be in about 6 minutes. So if we can't get Texas in here, then we'll get GT Jones in here.
If I have him on my list.
I'll do GT Jones because
Oh yeah.
Because his mic doesn't work on PlayStation.
Yeah. Forget how about that.
No, he just sent messages about who's not here yet.
I was thinking about something for 23 car, but he's at work.
Yeah, you can't sub for him anyway.
I know he's in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But if he wasn't, I could, right?
Yeah, I think that's still complaining about Bradley, who's subbing for who's Mike Man is subbing for Bradley, and Martin's supposed to be next week. But if Bradley's still in the playoffs, then he can't. But if Bradley's eliminated from the playoffs, which I don't think he will, I don't think Bradley will be eliminated from the playoffs after tomorrow night. But if he was, then Mike Man would be fine to sub with Bradley, but otherwise he can't.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like Texas will be joining us at this time, so I'm gonna get GT in you.
Alright.
I'll just show y'all his car real quick, and then if you have any questions for GT, you can send one to me. Because he won't be able to hear you. Hold up. There we go. And there's GT, how are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm doing alright. Now, we saw you call off by P3, so how do you feel about the car?
It feels pretty good. It's all going to be about running the high line tonight, and it's probably going to be a little bit back track position as well. I think everybody's got the high line figured out, so I'm hoping some strategy comes into this one by the end of it.
Now, you have a couple drivers that are currently on the outside looking in terms of the playoffs, Trainer and Norfree, that are currently they're not going to be able to race tonight. So does that mean that your spot is pretty much locked up for the championship 4?
Maybe by points, but if they show up the next 2 weeks and win one of those, that kind of puts us in a bind. But I didn't know they didn't show up tonight until you mentioned it, so I think that kind of helps.
Yeah. Alright, well, good luck to you tonight. Hopefully you can get this will be your 4th win of the year, I think, if you can win tonight. And hopefully you can get that 4th win. And remember, playoff points will not count towards the Final Four, so let y'all know about that.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. Good luck. And just Texas, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright. And Quinlan was just in here, but he's getting some bugs worked out.
Gotcha.
But how do you feel about this race tonight? Even though you're gonna be watching it from the, let's just say, what do we call it, the race control.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I think it's really gonna show how intense this next round is going to be. This is the start of the round for the Xfinity guys. And if they win, then they're locked into the championship round, which is big. So it's going to be interesting to watch that. I think it's going to show a lot for some of the Cup guys that are running tomorrow. It's going to show what you can do and you can't do. So hopefully it's a learning experience for Cup guys out there watching. I think it's just going to be a show of aggression. Whenever people need to be aggressive, it's the start of a round. If you don't get started early, you might not make the championship round.
Now, Trainer and Norfree, they said that they won't be able to make it tonight. So, do you think they're going to be officially eliminated after tonight?
You're never really officially eliminated. You have Texas and ISM, and from what I remember, Trainer was pretty good at Texas previously, and I think he was pretty good at ISM. So, they might be on points, but if you look at the Cup side, I mean, you would think after Talladega there was a couple people that were out on points, but Smoke, who came into playoffs way above Cutline, has a ton of playoff points. If he has a really bad day, he can miss the next round. So you don't think anybody's ever really out. So it just all depends. They could be out now, but someone could have a bad next 2 races and they can be in, or they could one of them go out and win the next 2. So mathematically maybe, but I don't really think with this format you can never count anybody out.
Now, who do you have your eyes on tonight and possibly winning the race tonight?
It's going to be kind of hard not to watch Ed Fire. Ever since he's been back, he's been racing pretty religiously and getting these cars dialed in. I did some practice with him, and he was running circles around him. So it's going to be fun to watch him go out there if he can continue off of how he was last week at Dover, and then maybe playoff-wise, I know Tegan's getting a little bit faster, so maybe the one car, it's always fun to watch the 18 and 42 and the 9 battle, so it's kind of cool.
Hopefully you can make the right calls out there from the, I guess you could say, the race control booth, and hopefully we'll see a good race tonight.
Yeah. I got a question. So, what is it going to take for you to learn from these Xfinity drivers to take over the Cup Series tomorrow?
I think it's just going to be, kind of what lines are working, what kind of runs you get, what kind of runs you can't get. Tire wear, I think tire life is huge. Going to be very huge. It has been. You take a look at Vegas, tires were everything at Vegas. I mean, at a track where really coming off a game where tires didn't matter. Tires are huge on this game, and Vegas shows how really important they are. So I think it's going to, tire fall off is going to be big, but more so just the runs and the lanes and traffic and how all that stuff's working.
Alright. Hopefully we don't see too much tire fall off tonight. We might see some of them.
Alright. Well, hopefully we'll show y'all a good race, and hopefully you can make good calls out there, Texas.
Alright. Y'all have fun watching.
Oh, we will.
Oh, we will.
Have a good one, guys.
Yep, you too. I try to get one more driver in here before drivers meeting, not drivers meeting, before the race.
We should get NASCAR man. Ryan got in here. Right.
I was gonna say Weasel.
Yeah, we can get Weasel in here.
Alright. He'll be the last guy to get in here before the race tonight.
Yes.
There we go. This is car tonight. He's also your pole winner too. It looks like, yeah, he's your pole winner by about almost a 700th of a second. He's about a tenth faster than third, but I don't think that'll be huge. I think they can make that up with the draft here. So, and Mud, and it looked like apparently Mud Dude didn't finish his qualifying lap, so he'd be something to be the field on line guy who failed, didn't make qualifying. So he's gonna be at the rear of the field.
Yeah. I think the guys in the back start last. They'd probably be watching the nights to see how they went for us.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like Weasel might be joining us in time, so.
No, but it's almost race time.
Yep. And hopefully y'all can be there for part number 3. And any last words, Quinn, before we sign off for now?
All I gotta say is this is gonna be a fun race tonight. Hopefully we can see some cut drivers tomorrow that do the same way, but I think this is gonna be the best night.
Well, hopefully if that's the case, then y'all are gonna be in for a treat then.
Yeah, hopefully. It's getting close to Halloween, so we get those treats in.
Yep. Alright, see y'all part number 3.